Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2019 Ford Ranger 3.2 TDCI 200 brake horsepower Wildtrak Auto. It's done just 9,000 miles and it's got the remaining amount of manufacturer's warranty, which when new would have been 3 years or 60,000 miles, so lots left. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be really popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As I go around the vehicle today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, any scratches or any dents. We'll have a look in the back of the vehicle, we'll have a look at the wheels and the tyres, we'll have a look inside, look at the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and then finally we'll have a look underneath at the chassis and the spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we'll ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT. An application takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within about an hour. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. Obviously it's done 9,000 miles, it's a 2019 truck. You know, this is not going to take very long. It's in very, very good condition. So the bonnet itself, hopefully you can appreciate from the video, it's very clean. No obvious marks or dents. Driver's side headlight, working our way across the front bumper and the grille. To the passenger headlight, again there's no marks, scratches or dents. Everything's very clean. Passenger side wing, and hopefully you can see from that there's no marks, scratches or dents that are obvious. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in very good condition. It's a Continental tyre and it's as new. Basically there's not a great deal of wear on there at all. Windscreen is free from damage, no cracks. Mirror back's the same. Right, so let's go around the passenger side. And hopefully you can see from that there's no marks, scratches or dents on it. It's very clean. That's the same for the side step as well. Onto the rear quarter. Obviously this truck is a ULEZ or ultra low emission zone compliant. AdBlue with a Euro 6. So the AdBlue's in there with your fuel. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a matching Continental tyre, matching tread depth. Onto the rear quarter. And again it's in fantastic condition with no marks, scratches or dents. So tailgate. And again it's in great condition. Keep saying it, it's pretty obvious. No obvious dents. Rear bumper, you'll notice it's got parking sensors and it's also got a camera as well, which I will show you working when we get inside. Later style electrics. Tow bar looks like to be unused. So in the back of the truck, as you can see, it's not been used very much at all, but saying that the truck's not been used very much at all anyway, has it? But you can see from the fins, it's not had a hard life at all. So, rear light, in good condition, as is this side. Right, so let's work our way down the driver's side now. Rear quarter first. Sorry about the bird poo. Nothing I can do about that. Joys of living in the country. So there's no marks, scratches or dents that are obvious again on the truck. Everything's really nice and clean. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, it's matching tyre, wheels in great condition and matching tread depth as well. Quick look on the roof. And again it's in fantastic condition, there's no damage. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. And as you probably guessed, it's in fantastic condition. So yeah, there's no marks, scratches or dents. Everything's nice and clean, as you would expect. Onto the front wing. And again, it's in fantastic condition with no damage. So I've not seen a mark, a scratch or a dent on the actual truck at all. Obviously I'm only human, I can miss things, but I don't think there is anything on it, if I'm honest. Right, so finally, driver side front wheel and tyres, matching tyres. It's a full set of Continentals all round, and again all the wheels are perfect as well. Right, so onto the interior. Excuse me. So the driver's door card is in great condition. There's a couple of little marks, nothing serious. Electric windows ×4, we'll show those working in a second. So the driver's seat is fully electric. Works as you would expect, forwards, backwards. You can bring the base up, bring the height up, and obviously the backrest will go forwards and backwards as well. Just bring that right down. Right, so let me jump in. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the actual seat bolster itself. The bolsters are really nice and firm. Again, no real shocks, 9,000 miles, it's not been used very much at all. All the material's really nice and clean. So, keys. There are 2 keys. I presume that's a service key. Let's start it up.
Soundtrack to your mood.
Okay, so as you can see, it fires into action straight away. There's no warning lights on the dashboard apart from the fuel's a bit low and the handbrake's on. So yeah, nice decent sized screen. So the right hand side, this part here controls this screen here, so you can look at your different things on there like that. And then the lower part is your cruise control, and then upper part again controls this part of the screen here, so you can have different things on there, DAB stations, navigation, you can have your phone on there, no phone connected as you can see. And then the lower part is your media centers, so you can skip tracks, search for radio stations, voice command, mute, and then your volume controls there as well. Right, onto the actual media center itself. Let's look at the reversing camera first. That's quite nice to see. So you'll see on the right hand image of the vehicle, you'll see there's a fan for front and rear, so you've got your parking sensors, and then nice decent sized screen for your reversing image as well. Home screen is obviously a mixture of all, but there's your map. It does work like your phone, so you know you can move it around using your finger. You can zoom in, zoom out. What I quite like is on these newer systems, if you put a postcode in and it doesn't recognize it, you can, let's say, go to there, you can pinpoint it by pressing it in like that, and then you can actually navigate to it as well, so that's quite cool. It's got a FM, AM, DAB radio station with pre-populated DAB stations. You've also got climate control with air conditioning, and it is cold and it works really well. You've got Apple CarPlay and Android as well. As you can see, you've got Wi-Fi, Apple CarPlay, you've got ambient lighting, and obviously you can pick all your different lights. You can't see it so much at the daylight, but obviously at night you can see nice blue glow all over, or red glow, or whatever else. Obviously it's got Wi-Fi as well, and lots of other different options as well. So yeah, it's got absolutely everything that you would need. Let's put that down there. So passenger seat, bolsters feel brand new. It feels like it's never been sat into me, to be honest with you. All the material's really nice and clean. Dashboard is, again, it's very clean, it's free from any damage, same as the steering wheel. Everything is just really nice and clean. Let's have a quick look at all the windows work. Everything works as it would expect it to. It's got I think it's 6-speed on these, let me just check. Yeah, 6-speed automatic gearbox. manufacturer states it will do about 32 miles per gallon. I think that's not unrealistic, to be fair. Heated front seats, as I say, it's got everything. Cup holders in the front as well, armrest, coin holder in the back. All the seats are really clean. Again, don't really like they've been used. Headlining is, again, it's clean and free from any damage. Nice clean truck, smells nice inside as well. Just smells new. So let me pop the bonnet, we'll have a look under there in a second. So in the back, again, everything's really nice and clean. As I say, it basically looks like a new truck without the showroom tax. This does come up, and you've got a couple of cubby holes under there as well, and these do pull forwards, and then all your tool bags and everything are under there as well. Okay, so have a quick look under the bonnet. Find the lever, there it is. So the bonnet's on pneumatics. As you can see, all the fluids are really clean to the correct levels. Obviously, it's very clean under the bonnet. There's no signs of any oily residue or anything like that around the engine bay or the turbo, as you'd expect. You know, it's a 9,000 mile truck at the end of the day, so it's done nothing. Right, so let's have a quick look underneath. And as you'd expect, it's very clean. So it looks like to be a full-size alloy, and it's got a brand new tyre. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person, probably a bit more. Take from it the fact that it's a 2019 truck with 9,000 miles on it. It's obviously not done any work, certainly had no hard work. And as such, as you can see from the video, all the panels look very good condition. There's no obvious signs of any damage that I can see. All the wheels and the tyres look in fantastic condition, and as the interior, it looks really nice as well. So hopefully I've answered all your questions that you've got, but obviously if you do have any more, please give me a shout. More than happy to answer anything. I can do any other video that you need, or if you want to see something in more detail, let me know, no problem at all. So thanks for watching, and we appreciate it. But more importantly for the moment, stay safe. Bye bye.